Have you ever had a persistently irritating place on your body? Persistent itching may indicate something much more dangerous, such as underlying diseases that could shorten your lifespan. But most people assume it's just dry skin or an allergy. You could lose years of your life if you ignore the warning signs your body sends when something isn't right. We're revealing 5 distinct itching body parts in today's video that may be signs of major health concerns after the age of 60. It's time to listen carefully if you've ever felt itchy in any of these places. Although it's easy to ignore some of these symptoms, they might be your body's method of alerting you before a more serious issue arises. The final itchy location is often overlooked, but it may be the most dangerous of them all, so stay with me through to the end. Before we start, I advise you to turn on the bell and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any videos. Please enter 1 in the comments if you like this video. Please write 0 in the comments if you don't like it so I can improve the films for you. Let's get going now. First itchy area, the lower legs, a circulation warning. The lower thighs are among the most typical areas for seniors to experience chronic itching, which is sometimes dismissed as dry skin or discomfort from shoes or socks. However, itching frequently, particularly around the ankles or shins, may be a serious indicator that your circulation is deteriorating with age. Dryness, thin skin, and even itching in the nerves might be signs of poor blood flow in the legs, which indicates that your vascular system is having trouble. This is what occurs. Blood must work harder to get to your legs because they are the furthest from your heart. Chronic dryness, irritation, and occasionally even tingling or burning sensations can result from your skin receiving less oxygen and nutrients when your circulation slows down because of restricted arteries, weak veins, or poor cardiovascular health. Peripheral artery disease, PAD, which significantly raises the risk of heart attack and stroke, may be indicated in more severe cases. Consider a 73-year-old James. He discovered that regardless of how much lotion he applied, his shins itched virtually every night. When he told his doctor about it, testing showed that his circulation was slowing down, placing him at danger for blood clots and major cardiac problems. At first, he assumed it was just aged skin. His itching decreased, and his circulation improved as a result of the adjustments he made, including increasing his daily activity, eating better, and drinking more water. Try this to see how well your circulation is working. Hold your finger down on your shin for a few seconds, then let go. Your circulation can be hampered if the indentation persists for a lengthy period before going away. Itching in the lower legs that doesn't go away could be a sign of major vascular problems. Don't think that this is merely dry skin if you've observed it. Before it's too late, consult your physician and take action to increase your circulation. Itchy area number 2, the upper back, a sign of nerve damage. If you have ever had a persistent itching feeling in the upper back, close to the shoulder blades, that doesn't go away even after you scratch, it might be an indication of nerve damage rather than just dry skin. Many individuals write off chronic itching in this region as a bother, but in fact it may be a sign of notalgia paresthetica, a disorder brought on by spinal injury or nerve compression. This is what occurs. The discs in your spine become smaller and less hydrated as you age, which can pinch nerves in the upper back. There is no external source for the itching or tingling sensation that results from the nerves sending aberrant signals to your brain. This explains why scratching doesn't help because the nerves beneath the skin are the source of the issue. This kind of nerve compression may occasionally be an early indicator of spinal degeneration, which if untreated, may result in discomfort, decreased mobility, and even problems with posture that shorten life expectancy. Take Roger, 68, who became aware of an odd, enduring itching sensation just beneath his right shoulder blade. The itch appeared to persist no matter how much lotion he applied or how vigorously he scratched. He saw a doctor and discovered that the culprit was a pinched nerve in his upper spine, which, if untreated, might have developed into more severe spinal problems. He was able to reduce the itching and stop additional nerve damage with physical therapy, targeted stretching, and improved posture. Here is an idea to try. Apply pressure with your fingertips to the area of your upper back that is itching. It can be a nerve problem instead of a skin one if it feels numb, tingly, or oddly deep instead of merely surface-level itching. Don't disregard chronic upper back itching if it seems familiar to you. It can indicate that your spine needs to be treated before it causes future mobility issues. If you're still viewing this video and finding these insights useful, please let me know by leaving a comment with the number 2 below. Let's move on now. 3 itchy spot, the palms, a quiet liver. Alert persistent hand itching, particularly if it occurs intermittently and has no apparent reason, may be a warning indication from your liver. Many people think that palm itching is merely dry skin or soap irritation, but in other situations it could be an early warning indication of liver illness or a sign of bile accumulation or liver failure. This is the reason, in addition to creating bile, a substance that aids in fat digestion, the liver is in charge of removing toxins from your blood. However, bile salts can accumulate in the bloodstream due to liver dysfunction, resulting in itchy, irritated skin, particularly on the palms and soles of the feet. Because the problem is internal rather than external, this kind of itching is frequently worse at night and is resistant to moisturizing lotions. Consider Walter, a 72-year-old man who started having sporadic episodes of itchy hands, particularly at night. He initially believed it to be a simple reaction to something he touched, but as it continued, he sought medical attention. His liver enzyme levels were high, indicating early-stage fatty liver disease, according to blood testing. His liver health normalized and his symptoms subsided after he made dietary adjustments that included eating more leafy greens, consuming fewer processed foods, and drinking plenty of water. This is a basic test. For a few seconds, firmly press your thumb into your palm, then let go. Underlying liver stress may be indicated if your skin feels sensitive or remains red for longer than usual. Keep a watch out for further symptoms such as exhaustion, unexplained weight changes, or yellowing of the skin or eyes if your hands have been itching a lot, especially if there isn't a clear cause. Getting tested early is always preferable to ignoring a possible liver warning. The scalp is the 4th itchy spot and may be a covert indicator of blood sugar imbalance. Your blood sugar levels may be out of balance if you have been experiencing chronic itching on your scalp, even in the absence of dandruff or other obvious irritation. Although many people don't link scalp itching to internal health problems, persistent inflammation, which frequently manifests in the skin first, can be caused by insulin resistance and excessive blood sugar. This is what occurs. The body experiences low-grade inflammation when blood sugar levels are excessively elevated for prolonged periods of time. This inflammation damages the skin barrier, impairs the immune system, and damages the nerves, resulting in excessive dryness, slow-healing sores, and persistent scalp itching. In certain instances, this might be a precursor to type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, which, if untreated, drastically reduces lifespan and quality of life. Consider a person like Richard, 69, who despite using various shampoos had persistent scalp irritation that would not go away. He told his doctor about it and found that his fasting blood sugar was in the pre-diabetic range, but initially he thought it was merely a reaction to a new product. His blood sugar levels stabilized and his scalp irritation went away when he made minor lifestyle adjustments, such as reducing his intake of refined carbohydrates, walking after meals, and drinking plenty of water. Take this test. Firmly touch your scalp with your fingers. It might be worthwhile to have your blood sugar levels examined if it seems especially sore, is very dry, or you have sporadic itching throughout the day. Don't ignore it if your scalp has been itching for no apparent cause. It can be a mild indication that your body is having trouble controlling blood sugar levels. By taking charge of your nutrition, hydration, and exercise today, you can avoid major issues later on. Please let me know you're still watching this video and finding these ideas helpful by leaving a comment 4 below. Let's move on now. Itchy spot number 5, nerve damage in the soles of your feet. Caution. In the early stages of neuropathy, inadequate circulation or nerve loss could be the cause of chronic itching on the soles of your feet, especially at night. Many people believe that dry skin or an allergic reaction to shoes or socks is the source of foot itching, but in certain situations, it could be an indication of more serious health issues. This is what occurs. Since your feet have some of the most sensitive nerves in your body, blood flow problems, diabetes, and nerve-related disorders frequently impact them first. Itching, Tingling or even burning can be caused by erroneous signals sent to the brain by these nerves when they get inflamed or begin to degrade. If untreated, this can result in numbness, decreased feeling, and a higher chance of falls or improperly healing foot injuries. Take 74-year-old Frank. Every night, he started to notice that the bottoms of his feet itched, and lotion didn't seem to be helping. He initially believed it to be just dry skin, but when he eventually brought it up to his physician, tests showed that he had early-stage peripheral neuropathy, a disorder frequently associated with circulation and blood sugar problems. He was able to lessen his symptoms and limit the progression of nerve damage by changing his lifestyle, which included taking better care of his feet, walking frequently, and eating better. Take this test. Carefully rub the sole of your foot with a pen cap. Nerve-related problems may be the cause of itching if you experience it less in one foot than the other, or if it seems to be accompanied by burning or tingling. It's crucial to monitor additional symptoms like tingling, numbness, or changes in skin tone if you've been itching your feet, especially at night or for no apparent reason. By taking care of this early on, major issues later on can be avoided. Concluding remarks. The most crucial thing you can do now that you are aware of the 5 distinct itching areas that may be signs of possible health issues is to listen to what your body is telling you. Although itchy skin might appear innocuous, if it occurs frequently and in ways that cannot be explained, it may be your body's way of alerting you to more serious problems such as circulation issues, nerve damage, blood sugar imbalances, or even liver problems. Early detection of these symptoms can significantly improve your longevity and health. Consider any symptoms you may have seen recently if you have encountered any of these itchy places. Do you feel more worn out than normal? Have you observed alterations in your digestion, energy levels, or skin? Small symptoms can occasionally add up to a larger picture, and being aware of them early on might help you take action before a serious disease worsens. Which of these symptoms have you personally encountered? Have you ever had a persistent, irritating feeling? Please share one item you learned today and how you intend to apply it in your life in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. We value your opinions, so please feel free to express them. We are greatly inspired and encouraged by reading your remarks. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it entertaining and useful. We can keep producing high-quality content to educate and uplift you thanks to your support. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in the next video.